Hey guys, this is going to be part two. Okay, part two. Vibe check. 1 2 1 2. All right, y'all. So this rebirth, this judgment. Okay, definite transformation here. Definitely, like very much aligned. There's like alignment here. There's like this clear path. All right, so I feel like anything that, may have tried to prevent you from getting here, I feel like has been removed. That's also part of the judgment. I feel like you've been very patient. So I feel like it's all systems go. If you were feeling like, oh, do I need to make this change? Yeah, you do. It's like you need to surrender to it. And then I have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like, this is the right direction. Okay, and then I just got a King of Shields. Okay, and then I got a King of Wands too. No wands. Okay, just the King of Shields and the Eight of Wands. So this very much could be putting you in a very independent leadership position. I feel like you are meant to lead. I feel like you're also meant to get support. So I feel like if you feel like you need some additional support, I feel like that is on its way to you, okay, as additional support. And this could be in the format of like, maybe there's an adjustment when it comes to finances. Maybe there's something that you are being paid to do, or you come across somebody on your path and, maybe they also support your cause. I feel like there's a bit of like, let's see, what else is this? Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords. Okay. I feel like this is what's coming up in the environment. Like there is this not wanting to accept changes. Okay. Accept reality. Accept things for what they truly are. I feel like you've accepted things for what they truly are. You see through all of this. And maybe not everybody else can. And so I feel like there is this need to observe this, but don't engage with it. There could be some sort of communication happening. I feel like the energy is in movement. So if there was any kind of ill will kind of sent your way, or, some sort of obstacles, or like what you might be up against energetically, maybe from a King of Pentacles here that is very rooted in the materialism of things, their ego, their pride. I feel like they surround themselves with material things, and I feel like they're motivated, okay? I feel like they're experiencing their own major life lessons, okay? Like catalysts for change. This would represent like a downfall, like someone who once thought that they were the top dog is experiencing the energy that they sent out. I feel like what goes around comes around could be very much playing out here in this collective reading. So I feel like your gifts, your abilities illuminates who these people truly are. It's like you call them out. You can see them very clearly. So I feel like this is you trusting your guidance system because it's seeing things very clearly. So if you have been feeling like everything I'm seeing is like that person's false or this is false, I feel like you're trusting your inner guidance. Okay, there is a Ten of Cups. So this is you, choosing peace and harmony and balance, as well as like establishing what is important to you. Like, what's your nirvana in life? Like, what's your paradise? What's your heaven? Like, what's your ideal experience here? I feel like this is you, not settling for less than and doing what you can to achieve this. I feel like this is your destiny. I feel like you're choosing your destiny. You're choosing your destiny. Okay, you were born for this. Okay. So this is you just letting the things crumble that need to crumble. And I just got a bunch of cards. Yeah, I got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. All right. This is like someone really more focused on the cups than what's directly in front of them, which is this vast ocean, okay, which represents emotions as well as like consciousness. And so I feel like someone is distracted. Someone has a lot of different things going on. They may not be able to see things clearly. Like their emotions could be getting in the way. I feel like it may have something to do with, you know, someone's ability to be independent, stable, secure, enough, happy, grateful, like loving their life. I feel like this Nine of Pentacles is really abundant. And so maybe there was a misevaluation of somebody, okay? I feel like there could have been illusions casted about somebody and their character and who they truly are and what they're here to do and how they do it. And I feel like there's a bit of, you know, portraying somebody out to be something that they're not. Or I feel like there could be clarity happening when it comes to maybe how you show up now. Maybe you stand out from the rest. Maybe you don't really pay attention to that so much. Maybe you don't care what anybody else thinks. You're here to do something that has a higher calling. So this is you working with your higher self. I feel like you elevated from this experience. You were definitely not alone. And you work with other energies, potentially as a high priestess. I feel like you have the ability to tap into the unknown. Okay, the in-between. Okay, guardian angel energy. All right. You're tapping into like ancient wisdom and knowledge, and you're anchoring it in here in the physical realm. Okay, she's naked. I'm trying to be polite. Like you're bringing this into the physical reality. Okay, so it's like you're praying about it. You're setting the intention. You're working with energy because you're an energy healer and worker, and you're able to make this materialize. Okay, so this is like your thoughts become your reality. Okay, you're very aware of this. And so you're working hard to focus on the big picture. Okay, I feel like there is this student-teacher dynamic. You might be working with a Hierophant. You could be a Hierophant. And this also can represent like how you are helping to materialize ancient wisdom and knowledge and belief systems. And I feel like there's been a lot of manipulation of information, and so you very much could be a messenger of truth. Okay, like ethics, like you might be someone who has a high integrity. Okay, I feel like here's where we started, the Fool card. I feel you have strong faith. Okay, yeah, and I feel like that might have been what was opposing you, was maybe those who don't feel like they've got the same faith you do. What is this Moon and King of Wands? Yeah, I feel like there was somebody who, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of like fire energy with the wands. You know, King energy talks about someone who's, you know, established, stoic, authority energy, very passionate person, like stands up for a cause. This very much could be something that you don't see currently, but I feel like this is in the environment. Like this is happening psychically, I'm getting. There's someone you're connecting with psychically, okay? Take that how it might resonate. I feel like it's as a result of a perspective that you have and that you share. It could have something to do with like you going on a quest. We'll see. Let's get more on this. What is this? Fool, the Moon, King of Wands. I feel like it's psychic insights. I feel like you were psychically connecting with somebody. And I feel like it's leading you, like you're having to walk by faith, not by sight, is what I'm getting. Yeah, this is walking by faith, not by sight. All right, so this is you trusting your intuitive abilities, okay? Trusting that what you're connecting with, you can rely on because it's something that is given to you through your spiritual team, okay? So this is like You're being like divinely guided, okay? Whoops, that's kind of a lot. This one? All right. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. You very much could be guided towards a collaboration of some kind. This could be leading you to some sort of project or sharing ideas with others. Oops, I just messed up my cards. Yeah, I feel like this is leading you to maybe places that you haven't been in this lifetime, but maybe resonate with maybe a past life. You could be connecting or having similar interests. So if somebody was like, hey, like, you want to go visit such and such? And they're like, yeah, I totally dig such and such. I feel cheers. Like, this is you sharing wisdom, knowledge, collaborating. It's for the sake of teaching, enlightening, illuminating. So there's stuff that's starting to become illuminated. I have the Druid here. So this represents the Hierophant. So this is like traditions, you know, maybe truth coming to light. Okay, I do have the Four of Cups. Maybe you've felt quite a bit alone for a while you're going through this transformation. I feel like it was all necessary for you to learn. I feel like you had to free yourself, okay? There was some sort of like mindset shift here that was a catalyst for this growth and development and transformation, okay? So I feel like this is like a spiritual awakening that has been experienced. And you're like, now what? Well, now what do I do? I feel like, look, here's the Ace of Cups. This is where we started in the beginning of the reading. The second card out was the Ace of Cups. So it's like what you don't see coming now is, as a result of all of that, is the Ace of Cups, which is very cool. Put that back and put this over here. So Four of Cups. So you're like, now what? Like, this is what they're telling you. They're telling you, like, right now it's time to rest. Right now it's time to recuperate. Right now it's time to, like, get our ducks in a row. It's time to kind of, like, close out loose ends. Energetically, emotionally, physically, mentally. All of those things. So that is what they're trying to tell you. Like, wintertime, taking care of your needs. Okay? Top priority. Self-care, standing your ground, having strong boundaries with people, places, and things. Making sure that you will see your seeds grow. I feel like springtime is significant, okay? You're going to be moving in a new direction, okay? Whatever that means for you, that might be resonating. I do have maybe some sort of secret admirer or some sort of really important relationship coming in that is going to teach you quite a lot. I feel like it could be with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, though. I feel like they all are part of a community that you may already energetically belong to. I am getting, you know, you are heavily protected. You could be resonating with being the light, white witch, warlock, whatever you want to call yourselves. I don't really get hung up on those things. I feel like they want you to be graceful. Make sure that we're doing what we can to have grace and compassion and to bring love to the situation. I feel like there is some sort of coming together with others that you have common interests with. I feel like you're all meant to kind of maybe be the students for a little while and then become the teachers, okay? There is perspective here that you are sharing. I feel like there even could be connection on other realms with the dream and journey. Okay, looking at this, I feel like there's a lot of information. Symbology could be really important. So maybe you're studying symbology, or maybe you need to. I feel like there's a lot of ancient wisdom and knowledge there that you might just pick up through your study. This could be like getting a higher education or studying certain subjects, maybe belief systems. So I feel like this could be like you going back to topics that you're like, oh, I always wanted to learn more about this. I feel like that also could be this. Maybe you're learning a language. Maybe you're, doing a deep dive on your Merkaba and how to program it, which I highly recommend, by the way. So yeah, I feel like there could be a lot of deep dives on a lot of different subjects. I feel like the key there is like find out for yourself, do your own research, okay? Don't believe everything you hear. There is the Seven of Shields. I feel like this is about, working towards something, like a common goal. This also can represent like, oh, and then we have the Devil and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so the reason why they're experiencing a downfall, okay, is as a result of them casting lots of ill will. Okay, they're experiencing a downfall at this time. I feel like there was a lot invested in trying to take you down and prevent you. This is the Devil here, being represented as the shadow, to prevent you from having this passionate new beginning and you being in your life's purpose. Okay, your divine purpose. So this energy here is receiving, whatever they've casted out, it's returning to sender. I feel like it's resulting in a lot of things coming to a screeching halt, like devastation type stuff. It's as a result of them doing things repetitively, with ill intent. I feel like this is all coming to an end. This is like God's wrath as well. But I feel like their attempts did not bring them fruit. There's no fruit. Oopsie. I got the Strength card in the mid position. I got the Hermit, Queen of Shields, Two of Cups, Seven of Swords. Let's dig into that. Four of Pentacles. All right. Vibe check would be envy. What's the vibe check on envy? Jealousy. Yeah, it's probably one of the lower vibrational things here. It's in the red spiral. All right, what do we got? So we have Strength. Sideways position. Okay, came out this way. So let's look at the Strength card for a second. I mean, she's taming a dragon, okay? The traditional tarot is a lion. Heavy fire sign energy. This person could have orange, or someone with orange hair could be resonating, or maybe strawberry blonde or whatever. I think this talks about someone's pride and ego getting in the way, maybe lacking confidence and courage, okay? There's also the Hermit, the Five of Swords, the Two of Cups, Queen of Shields. All right, so I feel like the Queen of Shields, this is representing feminine energy, but, the roles, take it or leave it. I feel like this energy is someone who's very wise. They could appear abundant or are abundant. I think they have stable, secure resources. This energy can create anything they want to create. So I feel like they're very favored in that way. I feel like something has been gained, or someone earned something, or someone wants to come to somebody to borrow as well. I feel like this is like a heads up. They're like, here's why this energy wants to come back in your direction, Hermit energy. So this is like turning the light on the situation. And here's the energy of this person that might want to come towards you. It's the Seven of Swords. So this is somebody who, is trying to win at all costs, or at least appear that way. I feel like they almost have to back up what they've said, even though what they've said is untrue, unjust, and unfair. It's like they still have to take crazy action because of the fear of losing, or appearing like they've lost. I feel like there's a charade that's being held up here. This is like con artist energy to me. I feel like this person is a fake. I feel like there is a Two of Cups here. And I feel like this Queen of Shields is receiving information about a couple. all right, then maybe all their attempts and what they've done. I feel like that is maybe what's coming to light, what's being illuminated. Okay, the light is being turned on for maybe people to see someone's true colors. All right, so I feel like someone's being exposed. Okay, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, Three of Wands. I feel like collective, your backs to this. Like you're focused on, you know, what you've called into your reality. Like this is no longer your reality. Okay. You're focused on a celebration. You know, you've reached a new point in your life. It's been like pivotal. I feel like this is you celebrating your achievements. Okay. Because there has been many. Because this is like going from 3 to 4. All right, so you've made the decisions, you've taken the inspired actions, like you're moving in a completely different direction and you're not looking back. I feel like it's time for you to celebrate your success, okay? Let's see. Four of Wands. Like I feel like you'd rather like connect with soul tribe energy, and you know that this is not soul tribe energy. This energy is not soul tribe. It's the opposite. It's the enemy. You see the enemy coming a mile away. And if you don't see it, your spirit team lets you know about it. So you see them coming and it's not something you're willing to take as an offer. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles is very capable of handling her own business. Okay. So you can keep the ill intent. Yeah, Page of Swords. Look at this. It's like somebody, either this is you having the awareness and receiving information, but this can also be others watching you from afar. Okay, trolling, stalking, can't focus on their own lives. Like they're too busy focused on you winning. Yeah, because you're the Empress. All right, so they're watching you win, or they're gonna watch you win. I feel like they're going to also see you with, and be supported by a community in what you do and how you do it. Like, they have no say. Look, they have no say with the Queen of Swords. Like, either come correct or don't come at all. Like, you don't take any bullshit. All right? Like, you speak the truth. You're honest. You have integrity. I feel like you can back it up, and you know you're here to tell the truth, speak the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you God. All right. Two of Wands. Yeah, you use your conscious mind to make decisions. I feel like this is you manifesting and creating. Okay, this is you making conscious decisions for the highest and greatest good. Like you've been there, you've done that. You've got the scars, okay, with the Nine of Wands. I feel like here's 10, all right? Like you have the support that you need to do what you came here to do. I feel like you know what you signed up for, all right? I just heard, like, this is the Wounded Warrior. I just heard, you know what you signed up for. All right, so I feel like there are plans starting to form here. I feel like you may be the Empress, but you're also like, this is like divine feminine, but you're also a warrior, okay, with the Queen of Swords. And so you can easily play both hands, okay, with the Two of Wands. And then I have the Nine of Wands representing the warrior. All right, the battle, like you know what you signed up for. Damn Skippy. And then I have this character coming through. King of Cups. Hello, King of Cups. What's the King of Cups want? All right. This is you like defending your kingdom, okay? Like you are ride or die. Like you will tell you how it is, and if you don't like it, too damn bad. Yeah. What is this? Queen of Wands. Okay. Then we have a Six of Pentacles. Oh, so someone might have been dealing with, oh, so this is what the Queen, remember how I said, like, there's this whole thing playing out? Look, we have the Hermit. All right, Hermit. Five of Swords. Someone's being shady. regarding our relationship. There's some sort of evidence about this, okay? Here's what it is. I was like, what does the King of Cups want? Okay, this King of Cups is like, you know, putting his thing in everybody or whatever. He's just very sexually motivated, okay? That's what their exchange is. That's all they care about. It's just kind of like that quick hit. And then I have a Queen of Wands, okay? And then I have a Six of Shields. So what I'm getting is that like somebody stepped out on somebody. And I feel like this is known now in the environment with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like their skeletons in their closet are now out for everyone to see. So I feel like that might be why this energy might want to kind of come towards the... Yeah, I feel like there was juggling here. So yeah, that could have been like a lesson that they needed to learn with somebody else and not you. Okay, so sometimes, you know, people leave the dynamic, okay, and then they go and learn a lesson. And sometimes it's a difficult one. So I feel like this energy may have learned, you know, I feel like there could have been somebody who thought that they won a prize, but then realized they won someone else's problem. I feel like it could very much be a King of Cups who's a coward. Like, you know, he's a traitor. He can't pick a side, okay? Like, he picks himself, right? He doesn't really stand up for anything other than himself. And I feel like he attracted this into his own reality. He attracted a partner, or she attracted a partner that's just like them. And that is how they're going to learn their lessons, is they're going to have to deal with each other, okay, in order to learn. Yeah, there's something playing out here. Yeah, Seven of